Leo Messi is willing to put his life on the line to protect his wife, even if it means taking risks. Although they appear to be a perfect match in private, a storm is brewing, and if Messi doesn't act quickly to resolve the situation, it could tear him and his spouse apart. During his childhood, all Leo ever wanted was to play soccer, so he spent hours each day dribbling, practicing free kicks, and scoring goals on the streets. One fateful day, however, while training in the park, a 7-year-old Messi laid eyes on a girl who would alter the course of his life forever. Despite his young age at the time, he knew he encountered someone really special. Introducing himself to her, he discovered her name was Antonella, and from that moment on, they became fast friends. However, Messi couldn't shake his infatuation with her and began making daily trips to the park not just to train, but also to see Antonella. As their bond strengthened, Messi sensed that something exceptional was brewing between them. After a training session one evening, he pulled Antonella to the side and made her a life-altering promise. "Antonella, I promise you that one day you will be my girlfriend." This declaration marked the beginning of Leo's love affair with her. He dedicated himself to becoming one of the world's greatest soccer players so that he could provide for Antonella financially, and things were going according to his plan. Leo's dreams of being with Antonella were jeopardized when doctors diagnosed him with growth hormone syndrome, which threatened his life. Leo was devastated because his focus wasn't just on his career as a professional footballer, but also on fulfilling his promise to take care of Antonella and give her the life they both dreamt of. In light of this, Leo began reaching out to others for help by submitting applications. Leo's applications were met with silence from all the interested clubs until Barcelona came to his rescue. With renewed hope, Leo joined Barcelona and quickly became a standout player, earning a reputation as one of the best in the world. Despite the attention he received, Leo remained focused on something else. As he was packing for his flight to Spain, he realized that he had left behind his most treasured possession in Argentina. However, he remained determined to retrieve it and set out with a smile on his face to do so. Leo received a call that almost shattered his heart. "Leo, are you there? It's Antonella. She's been in an accident and you need to come down quickly." Without hesitation, Leo caught the next flight to Argentina. Upon arrival, he learned that one of Antonella's best friends had tragically died in the accident. Fearing the worst, Leo made another promise. If Antonella pulled through this, he would. Leo promised that it would be his life's mission to take care of Antonella if she made it out of the accident alive. Miraculously, Antonella recovered within a few days, and Leo couldn't be more grateful. However, he couldn't bear to leave her alone and proposed that she follow him back to Spain. "Antonella, come back to Spain with me, and I promise to take care of you," he said. Antonella was hooked and agreed to his proposal. Within days, they were on a flight back to Barcelona. After finally having Antonella by his side, Leo was determined to take care of her and start a family with her. However, as soon as they landed in Spain, their relationship was put to the ultimate test. In 2016, after Leo won the Ballon d'Or, he was casually browsing his phone when a fan sent him a photo. Leo received countless messages every day, but this one caught his attention. Despite Leo receiving many messages every day, the fan continued to send him pictures, prompting him to open them to see what was going on. The images left him stunned. When Suzy Cortez won Brazil's Miss Bum Bum contest in 2016, she publicly declared her love for Barcelona and her admiration for Leo, her favorite player. She was utterly obsessed with him, even taking pictures of herself wearing an Argentina jersey with Leo's name on it and painting her body with a Barcelona jersey. Despite being a huge Barcelona fan, Suzy Cortez's obsession with Leo Messi became too much that she sent him photos and got a tattoo of him in an intimate area. This led to fans speculating that there was something between them, which prompted Messi to block her after the last photo. Suzy then turned her attention to texting his wife Antonella, but she too blocked her. After being blocked by Messi, Suzy Cortez went on a social media rampage, posting on Instagram to accuse Messi's wife of being jealous. "I think blocking me was just his wife exaggerating things," she wrote. Her post gained a lot of attention on social media, but Suzy wasn't satisfied. In a second post, She continued to criticize Messi's wife, claiming that she was just doing her job as a model and that she was a true Barcelona fan. Susie's posts caused a stir on social media, and her explosive comments filled the news feeds. As Susie's accusations gained traction on social media, some of Messi's fans decided to investigate further. They found out that Susie wasn't the first girl to pull such stunts. A few years earlier, another female fan had posted a story on Instagram and tagged Leo. This time, Leo saw it and decided to send her a message. He politely asked her to remove the post as he didn't want any misunderstandings. The girl immediately took down the post and apologized to Leo. After hearing about this incident, some fans started to question Susie's motives and wondered if she was seeking attention. As rumors about Messi's interactions with female fans continued to spread, fans started to investigate further. They discovered that while Messi was comfortable with male fans getting close for pictures, he kept his distance when it came to female fans. This realization shocked many people and only fueled the rumors even more. Some fans speculated that there might be a reason behind Messi's behavior and there could be more to the story. In such situations, he usually keeps his hands behind his back, in his pocket, or next to his body. This isn't just with regular fans, by the way, but even with people like Gerard Piqué's wife, Shakira, and Yael Shibia, the beautiful Israeli model he's married to and has kids with. It seems like Leo is always looking out for his partner's feelings. The entire story was coming together, and people were beginning to make sense of it all. The public came to the conclusion that Antonella was the reason behind Messi's distance and blocking of all these girls in photo situations. For this reason, they called her evil and jealous. When Antonella heard this news, she was deeply saddened and withdrew for a while. This devastated Messi as he remembered his childhood promise to her. When they were still young and he hadn't made it big, he promised to take care of her and never let her cry again after the death of her best friend. Leo realized he couldn't let the rumors about Antonella continue to spread and tarnish her reputation. He knew he had to act fast or risk losing the love of his life. He made a public statement to address the situation and set the record straight. Leo completely denied the rumors of Antonella being jealous and explained that it was his personal choice to keep a private life. He emphasized that the issue wasn't with Antonella, but with him, as he preferred to keep a certain distance from female fans and photos. By telling the truth to his fans, Leo hoped to put an end to the speculation and protect the woman he loved. Leo acknowledged that he's a private person who enjoys spending quality time with his family, having fun with his dog, and engaging in low-key activities. He clarified that it's not about Antonella being jealous or controlling, it's his personal preference. He also addressed the photo situation by reflecting on his childhood with Antonella, reminiscing about the letter he wrote her, promising they would become boyfriend and girlfriend someday. By sharing these personal stories, Leo hoped to show his fans that there was no drama behind his actions and that his family will always come first. Leo acknowledged that he understands the power of the media and how it can twist a simple photo into something else entirely. He doesn't want to risk anything that could potentially damage his family or his reputation. He values his privacy and would rather focus on spending quality time with his loved ones. Leo emphasized that it's not about Antonella being jealous or possessive, but rather his personal preference to keep his private life out of the spotlight. He shared his and Antonella's journey together from childhood to parenthood and how much they mean to each other. He made it clear that he'll do whatever it takes to protect what he has with his family. Leo decided to set the record straight and gave an exclusive interview a few weeks later where he spoke up about his wife Antonella and discredited the accusations made by the haters. Leo talked about the strong bond he shares with his wife and how much she means to him. He revealed how the rumors were baseless and that they were in fact a result of his own actions. He also spoke about how the couple prefers to keep their personal life private and away from the limelight. Leo's fans appreciated his honesty and his love for his wife, and the couple's reputation was restored. Leo continued to praise Antonella, saying that she's been with him through thick and thin, supporting him in the darkest times. She's the backbone of their family and the reason he's been able to keep going both on and off the pitch. Leo said he's lucky to have her and he wouldn't trade her for anything else in the world. He hoped that his fans would see how incredible she is and give her the respect and admiration she deserves. Sometimes the disappointment of a bad match lingers no matter how much you want to move on. It can be overwhelming, but coming home to my wife and children who already know me is very comforting. Antonella tries to distract me and help me forget about the match and the outcome. She always knows when the time is right. It's amazing to see Leo and Antonella together. They truly deserve all the happiness in the world. They've been through so much together, which is why Leo finally won the World Cup last year, as it wasn't just a victory for him, but for his entire family. He immediately went to her side to celebrate with her. It was a beautiful moment indeed. However, one can only wonder what could have happened if he had pursued a relationship with Susie instead. It's likely that Cortez would have been quite angry. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe as more content's coming your way.